Your Majesty, we have just received an urgent message. Dear Lord Advisor, all of our trading posts in the province of Megamull have been destroyed. You know what this could mean if we do not intervene immediately. The King's aid is required. Sincerely yours, Richard. This message bears the seal of Richard the Lionshare, leader of the Traders Guild. Sire, this is an unanticipated and most frightful situation. Someone has destroyed all the trading posts in Megamull. Why, Megamull is host to the principal castle of the Traders Guild. I understand very well where this leads. Firstly, the kingdom would receive far less income from taxes. Secondly, as we all know, the Great King is the exclusive partner of the Traders Guild. So if you do not interfere, the consequences for the reputation of the Kings of Ardania would be catastrophic. You know how these traders love to exaggerate everything, especially in the daily chronicles. We must set out immediately. If I'm not mistaken, it was only last week that you were complaining of boredom. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this field castle is magnificent. 'Tis even better than the one which was built on the river Intra, and even the one which was destroyed. Yes, I've already spoken to Richard. I confess I like him less by the hour. The Traders Guild, or rather the Extortionist Guild, as one might call it, demands that the Crown compensate either such an enormous amount of gold that I hesitate to utter the figure, or repair at the Crown's own expense all trading posts in the province. I fear, Sire, that this was the most favorable agreement that I, yes, even I, could manage to obtain from these merchants. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Good.
Sire, a messenger from the Traders Guild has just arrived. He reports that yesterday, at the castle gates, they found a bag of flour tied up tight, but filled with moths and weevils. Such is considered a terribly bad omen among the merchants, and Richard the Lionshare believes that someone is preparing an attack on the castle, and asks that you defend him, or rather the castle. But there is a bit of good news as well. The merchants shall provide us with all the heroes they have hired. A new quest for you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, most noble dons. We beseech your aid in the fight against these evil spirits. A mirror of liches has appeared near our temple. 'Tis terrible, sire. It spills forth undead flesh, truly horrid to behold. This magic was no doubt woven by the sisters of Crypta, who have so bewitched the mirror that we cannot destroy it, try though we might. Aid us in this, and Helia will reward you by shining her light upon the hidden castle of your enemies.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Grow.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. I bring news, Sire. A final attack on the Traders Guild castle is soon expected. Rangers have spotted numerous monsters, including goblins. Imagine, Sire, goblins! I would have thought that after you personally killed the avatar of Grumgog, that we had seen the last of them. Strange. I shall consider these matters. But meanwhile, you must defend the castle of our traders. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Majesty, a new building is complete. I bring news, Sire. A final attack on the Traders Guild castle is soon expected. Rangers have spotted numerous monsters, including goblins. Imagine, Sire, goblins! I would have thought that after you personally killed the avatar of Grumgog, that we had seen the last of them. Strange. I shall consider these matters. But meanwhile, you must defend the castle of our traders. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
May death smile upon you, Your Majesty. We have a favor to ask. A throne of elementals has appeared near our temple. It was summoned by the servants of Helia, who have made it invulnerable to our prayers. I beg you, destroy it. And in return, we shall unveil to you the castle of your enemies. It lies hidden from view. But Crypta has the strength to overcome the hexes of invisibility.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I can't do it alone!
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Tax collector! Oh, Your Majesty!
A reward?
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Sire, the Hall of Lords has been built. My king, we have successfully protected the castle of the Traders Guild. I managed to convince Richard that the crisis has ended. And indeed, I convinced the guild to give generously to the Treasury in exchange for their protection. This will go quite some distance towards the total sum we must collect. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Your Majesty.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Hold your Majesty.
The Mages Guild has been upgraded, Your Highness.
Hold your Majesty.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
My ambition has been.
Your Majesty, now heroes can gather into parties in a tavern. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Thank you for your assistance, Your Majesty. As promised, my sisters have broken the spell. Take also this offering from the temple, and may a long death be visited upon your enemies.
Your Majesty, your support of Crypta is nothing less than a declaration of war against my temple. Though the Conclave may not support me in this, you leave me little choice. Defend yourself.
Journey.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Hold your
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. 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 Sire, you have my sincere admiration. You managed to protect all the trading posts. And just as I suspected, the monsters became convinced of the hopelessness of their assault and decided to retreat. 'Tis a rare example of intelligence in these bloodthirsty creatures. Very well. The contract with the Traders Guild has been fulfilled. Victory is ours.